are the salt of the world. We are the salt of the world. And we sang the song. We are the salt of the world. We bring flavor. It's unfortunate some people do not eat salt. But those of us who eat salt, food is tasteless without salt. But do you know what? A little pinch of salt makes all the difference. True or true? It brings such taste to the food. So salt gives flavor to the food. You can imagine how my babies there are enjoying their meal because it has some salt. We are the salt of the world. We are the influencers of the world. Just some little salt, a pinch of it, makes all the difference. Just a little pinch changes a big ugali. For the Luos in the house, do you put salt in the ugali? Do you put sugar? Allah, you eat ugali like that. What about fish? You put some salt. And nyama? Or it is only ugali that we don't put salt. But imagine what? A pinch of salt influences such a big kiade. You know kiade in my mother tongue. You know there are things that are best said in mother tongue. Kiade is a party. Party. When we go cooking moshere and pirao, in my village, those days when we used to go and cook, there used to be ladies who they would be called to put salt. Why? They measure. Wanaangalia hivi sufuria, wanasema 2 spoons. Am I speaking to some ladies here? True or true? It is not anybody who used to put salt in the food. Those days when I used to go to Kiave, there are some specific ladies, they would be called and they would measure. Wanaangalia na macho hivi, wanasema 2 spoons. And even if they have gone to church, munaenda kuwachukua, wherever they are, to come and say whether it is 2 or 1. I'm trying to say that we are such an influence in the community. Of course, salt preserves, salt purifies, not forgetting that salt heals our wounds. If you have stomachache, you just need some little water, a pinch of salt, shake it a little bit, it becomes saline, drink it, and you no longer have the stomachache. If you have a wound, you put salt in water, get some cotton wool or whatever it is, press it a little bit, and that brings healing. My challenge for us today as Christians is that we become healers. I like what our professor says, Professor Lokoye, the dean at Aga Khan. He says doctors are healers. Christians are healers. Do people desire to have you when there is a conflict? Think about your office. Think about your marketplace, in your business, wherever you are. Do people desire, where is so and so? This conflict would not be here. Because there is a way you bring some calmness. There is a way you bring healing to conflict. There is a way you speak, and everybody seems to listen and agree with you. Am I speaking to somebody? Or are we those kind of people, anytime she appears, there must be a conflict? Am I speaking to somebody? In our offices, there is that person Akisha arrive like this. It's like anakujanga na mizigo ya quarrels. And then there is another one. Anytime they are alive, oh, peace upon you. My prayer this morning is that we become the salt of the earth. We become the healers of our community, the healers of our marketplace. And there is a disclaimer. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled underfoot. My prayer this morning is that we will not be trampled underfoot, but instead we will impact our marketplace, and you leave a legacy to be remembered that is a Christian. One time Jesus alikuwa na majamaa, and then he left the disciples to do their life. The people who were around said, these people look like they have been with Jesus. What do you think what made them think that they must have been with Jesus? It's because of their style of living. May God help us that wherever we go, people will say, she must have been with Jesus. The Lord bless you.